The Good Life is always fascinating to watch. Moving on with the show, now that entrepreneurship is fast gaining grounds among our fellow Pinoys, this segment on Strictly Business is likewise gaining more and more followers. This week, we have a young mother who has engaged her young daughters to be her partners in a home business that is also getting more popular among onliners. This is Miss Annabelle Montenegro, our featured entrepreneur for this week. Miss Montenegro used to work for a big hotel handling PR work, but when the business bug bit her, she readily left a lucrative job to work for herself. And this is the line of business she has chosen to concentrate on: Belle Charms.
Belle Charms is an online accessory shop selling a wide array of trinkets like bracelets. We also have necklaces, earrings, rings, we have headbands, and the like. They are personally designed and created by me and my daughters.
Annabelle has 3 young daughters who share a passion for pretty trinkets, but the name she has chosen for her creations is rather unusual.
I was inspired by my Belle collection through the years. I collect these pieces around 20 years already, and I believe that bells symbolize good luck. Thus, the name Belle Charms was created.
Annabelle started designing charms for her young daughters about 4 years ago, but it was only 6 months ago when she started selling their creations online. From the very first posting of their designs, their market began to expand, first among friends and relatives, and later to complete strangers who fancied their unique trinkets.
The first time that we made the accessories, they were the local ones made out of stones, made out of wood.
The Montenegros are from Batangas City, so it was only natural that they started their business from home. Slowly, customers started trooping to the Montenegro home.
It's a home business actually inside our house, and my customers go there. So I do creations every month on a seasonal basis. Like for example, Christmas, so all the charms that we made are Santas, snowmen, everything. Now came Valentine's Day, so most of them are hearts, made of hearts. And then we had this March is graduation, so we had the black and white for the prom night. And then we also had this issue of Bagaholic, Belle Charms Goes Bagaholic, wherein all the charms were made of bags, assorted kinds of bags, colorful ones. We also had different buttons. We called it the Buttons Up Edition. So every month, we have this certain theme that we go through. Now it's summertime already, so I drifted from the dark toned beads and cloth ones. Now I went through the lighter materials like cloth that are all summer colors.
Specializing on very affordable accessories, it was a smart move to go seasonal when it comes to design. This summer, for instance, their summer edition is called Beat the Heat This Summer, with charms that evoke the hot season that is perfect weather for flip-flops and frolicking in the beach.
This one is a unique design with an ostrich feather with the colors aqua, green, and lime. We put some chains and flowers on it, so it's really summer. This was designed by my daughter Dimples. The price of this one is very reasonable. It's only 280 pesos.
Dimples is one of her daughters who dabbles in designs and helps her mother out in the business. She has her own creative designs which are one of a kind, so a buyer does not have to worry about bumping into a stranger wearing exactly the same accessories.
This is the summer fringe necklace that we made. It's made of a very light material, colored dark violet rust, and we incorporated some velvet just to soften the design, complementing the heavier ones like this metal.
The Montenegro started out with necklaces, but they have since been churning out fanciful bracelets, rings, and even headbands for young girls. The youngest Montenegro daughter, only 9 years old, has her own line of accessories for girls her age.
These are the bracelets done by my 9-year-old daughter Nikki, and we sell them at very reasonable price, like 3 pieces for 100. These are the 50 pesos each item, colored peach, maroon, and lime green. These are the assorted colors, and they are so cute.
The materials used are mostly locally sourced, with only a few things sourced outside, like beads for instance.
You wouldn't believe this. Our prices range from 50 pesos to only 400. We don't go above that. And I have items that are one of a kind. I don't recopy, I don't make duplicates, because I don't want my clients to have this spooky feeling of when you bump into someone else and she's also wearing that same kind of accessory. So you would feel bad, right?
Once a design is sold, Annabelle says they no longer duplicate it, much to the delight of her loyal patrons.
We have orders from USA, from the Middle East, from Asian countries like Singapore, Hong Kong, and the like. And of course locally, from Paris to Holo.
Annabelle proudly says that she started with a very modest capital. With only 25,000 pesos as starting capital, she has grown the business with her daughters, and she now has buyers from all over the country and even parts of the world. Pretty accessories that are affordable are hard to resist, and Annabelle even gives discounts for bulk orders. Shipping costs, of course, should be borne by the customers. When we visited Annabelle and her daughter Dimples, she showed us part of her collection for the summer bazaar.
This is a summer bracelet also with flip-flop slippers, shades, flowers, bikinis, and how do you call this? A tank top blouse.
This necklace matches the ostrich feather that we made for this cord. So it's made of mint green and peach. So and bronze chain. And this is the accent for this neck piece. So for this neck piece, we incorporated this weave of the braid over the cloth, and we just put an accent here, the ribbon or the knot. And this one is a flower.
We were known because of these leather rope bracelets. I personally designed this, and it's a signature piece. Of course, all the charms are for this summer.
These are the turban headbands that we made. These are made headbands already, but we incorporated all the buttons, hand sewn by my mom. We also designed these pieces, and we also have our bow necklaces, like this one. We designed this, but we have a sewer who made it, and then we just put the chain. But we buy everything, all the materials, the cloth, and these buttons, we also sew it. It's for 150 pesos only.
The pretty and dainty creations look complicated enough, and it looks like so much work goes into them for so little money. So we asked mother and daughter to give us an actual demonstration of how to make their accessories.
Today, my daughter and I will do a necklace for you. This is how we make it. This is a simple chain which we can use in making a necklace. First of all, you have to cut a cloth out of a spandex or a cotton material. Slowly cut it about ½ an inch.
These colored strips of fabric are then carefully inserted into the chain. Then the cap is inserted, followed by the lock. All in all, it took about 15 minutes to finish the necklace.
This is our finished product, like the one we showed a while ago, but in a different color, with velvets and cloth with the lock. So this is the final one. And it's for only 350 pesos.
We will demonstrate to you how we do our Bellissima cords, the signature bracelets that we produced 6 months ago. So first of all, you have to cut again your cords, around 10 to 12 pieces of this, and you do the normal braid. So you just intertwine it by the collar. At the end, you have to put the cup and the jump ring plus the lock. The final stage is putting all the colored charms for summer. You have to hang all of the colored charms around the area that you would want to put. This is our finished product, the Bellissima cord, but on a different color.
Looks simple enough, doesn't it? All you need is a pair of deft hands, some creativity and imagination, and a lot of determination for this home business. Success will follow, like Annabelle says.
My store is at my home in Batangas City, but you can reach me through my Facebook webpage, www.facebook.com/bell.charms. So I'm inviting all of you. Call my landline, it's 043-723-3457, or my cell, 0917-504-0619.
You have the numbers to call, so it should be easy. Actually, you don't have to go all the way to Batangas to see their designs. Just check out their website. That's the beauty of online selling, like Bell Charms. We are going to take a break, but when we come back, we'll take you on an awesome ride, so don't touch that dial.